Okay, can you hear me in the chat? Because I'm just gonna do my microphone instead tonight of trying to keep up with chat, if that's cool with you. Awesome. Alright. So you're asking about the MG Origin, the RX-78 one, right? So as far as things to look out for, I don't really think there's much. It is a solid build, dude. You're gonna enjoy it. I would definitely suggest a flat top coat on it because it just really makes it pop. Let me fix this other camera. I don't know if it would be as easy as the HG RX-78, but it's not an older kit, so you probably won't have many problems with it. I mean, it's solid as a rock, honestly. Of course, I say older, and I'm like old as it is, so like time doesn't matter. Let me just keep working on this for just a second, y'all. I apologize. So I decided to have another camera in the setup on a whim. And I'm trying to get it to work right. My first camera's working okay, but this one is not wanting to stay. What's an extreme Gundam type Leo? I wish the delay wasn't so big. It sounds great. Huh. I haven't played many of the Gundam games, I'll be honest. Well, I don't think that our camera's gonna work tonight. Might try it a bit later, but I want to get to some building, man. I've been waiting on this. Alright, so chat, quick question. I want to add more detail to this. And so what I'm thinking I'm gonna do, I'm trying to figure out what I want to do here. So I'm gonna get to water slides another day, but right now what I'm thinking I want to do is add metal pieces. So what I'm thinking is that I'm gonna add some of these. Let's see if I can get it. This is why I set up the second camera, because I wanted to be able to capture this a bit better. And so what these are is they are little, like, look like screw heads. And so what I'm thinking about doing, what I'm thinking about doing is taking these and putting them in places like this on the shields. And see if I can zoom in so y'all can see that a bit better. Because it's a tiny detail. So in the end, would look a little something like this. And that's not going to stay on right now. Yeah, whatever. So, what do y'all think? Should I... That looks like it would add some depth. So, alright. Now, for the fun part, where I try to remember how to put these on without losing my mind. So, while I'm trying to figure that out, what have you guys been up to this weekend? So I'm also thinking of just on the shoulders. As well. Doing them like that. Get that to center, focus. College seems like a million years ago to me right now. But keep up with it if you can. It's well worth it. So it's most definitely worth it. I am having the worst stream issues today. That's okay. I think I almost got it going. What kind of job are you looking for, by the way? Figure this out. Aha. Okay, got it. All right. somewhat working. So in case you haven't seen it quite yet. I gotta mark which wire is which. That's the gun. So it needs a bigger power supply to keep it rolling. In the end, I will definitely have that going. Thank you for the compliment. I'm hoping you're talking about me with the so nice. Yeah, it's interesting. I usually don't talk on these kinds of things because I get a little bit camera shy, but you know, it is what it is. So not gonna do metal thrusters because I already have LEDs on the back. Not an earthquake. Yes. Yes, they are a little bit, actually. I kind of feel a little bit more confident about being on the microphone after doing that interview with you, to be honest. So I'm gonna go ahead and switch back to the other camera. Zoom this in. So I'm thinking I'm gonna do super glue, but so I'm gonna use something weird to do it. I don't know if y'all have ever seen these things. They're like a little craft thing. I'm gonna use this. I'm gonna see. They pick up the little pieces like that, so I can pick them up a little bit easier. I think that will work much better than me trying to use the tweezers. I don't know, man. Capri Suns are pretty wild, so I get it. And This thing has like a little bit of wax on the end that sticks to everything. One of my these little beadwork things. Now, I wish I would have thought of this earlier. I saved these for a reason, because even though they're weird colors, these would make really good like riveting, especially if you're gonna paint over it later. You could pop these on before you prime, and you would be able to use that as a way to keep a hold of things. Or, I think I'm out of the wax. That's alright. Thanks, man. I dig the color too. I originally was gonna do something that's just like straight traditional Gouf and things like that, but I kind of decided, you know, hey, let's get out of that comfort zone a little with this build, because it's such a special build as it is that it kind of just made sense to try something new. And let's see if we can put some metal pieces on this. Trying to figure out where I'm going to put my super glue. I'll do it. And the worst part about doing this is it's after paint, which I should have thought of beforehand, but no, why would I do that? It is not a Zaku, most definitely. Zaku's explode. Is the true Gouf custom. Alright, let's give this a shot. So nerve-wracking when it's like almost done and you know that you could really screw it up. Ooh, I know. Actually, I do have some wax. I have some wax for LED work. Good trip. So I saw the comment about founding member of the Gouf troop. Now imagine in in 08th MS team, if Packard delivered the line, "I found where I'm supposed to die" in Goofy's voice. Yeah, you can use some wax to help hold LEDs in place on model kits. Yeah, this is the way to do it. Sorry if it's off camera, let me fix that. Lester's Possum Park. Italy is the best thing that has ever existed. The perfect cast. That wax I put on was too strong. So I went to Disney one time, never been before, and they had like a Powerline concert kind of thing going. And my little 90s kid heart was just so happy. So I know Emma was working on the Origin. What's everyone else working on lately? I don't think that dude could have actually done any better. I mean, really, much like The Perfect Cast, that is the perfect song. Oh yeah, that turned out pretty nice. How's that PG Zaku too? Let's set this to the side. So what do you mean by ahead of its time? Like, in general, I have a buddy who's built one, but I've never had a chance to see it in person. Oh, polycut parts or cut them out? I cut them out. That looks good. You can call him Little. Interesting. Yeah, because wasn't it just something people called PG hands for a long time? Because I wasn't into gunpla when those originally came out. I've only been building a couple of years, but I think I've heard it referred to as like PG hands. Ooh, LEDs, you know, those are my thing. That is a awesome way to put it. So if you didn't see it in the chat, compared to HD and no, high grades and no grades I built from the same time frame, it's like a spaceship. That is probably a good way of putting it. Kazool. Is it Kazool or Kazool? And as far as the two-part cuts, is part of the two-part cuts on the runners. Yeah, I do. You know, it's just better in the end. Plus, I'm always sanding stuff down as it is. So, yeah, NG is no grade. And what do you mean by catchphrase? For what? For the dual cut process? Is that what we're talking about? It kind of makes me think of whenever you're learning about like woodworking. It reminds me of being told like, always measure twice and cut once. And I don't know what you could use as a catchphrase for that, no? Okay, so chat, really quick, I'm thinking about adding one of those metal pieces right here inside of the sword. This is really why I wish my second camera was working. Let's see if I have any chance of getting that thing to work right now. Okay, I'll switch over it for a second. So I'm thinking of adding another metal one. So it ended up looking, if I can get that thing to show up. Alright, switching back, that's not showing up. There we go. So it ended up looking like that. So what do y'all think? Okay, so I got one vote for yes. Okay, Zool. Hope I got that right this time. I'm trying to think what we could call the dual cut process. We gotta get that snip snip. That's all that's coming to mind. Oh, I can make a poll. I'm not gonna do that. All right. Gotta get that snip snip. Don't want no accidents. There we go. And don't let the term no grade like freak you out. There are some really decent no grade kits, and also some pretty decent 1/100 high grade kits from back in the day. that's good. Yeah, I definitely like these little rivets. I'm almost out. I had tons of them. Long time ago I got at Gundam Kingdom. And I'm almost out. Yeah, I think they only made that Cheridum in the 1/100, like high grade, no grade, whatever it was. I guess I'm gonna start thinking about some water slides here. Let's see what I got. On the left-hand side. Okay. You know, that makes sense, because when this thing's standing, it's gonna be... So I picked out a bunch of different water slides I'm thinking of doing here. Lots of general cautions, but thinking about using these right here as well. So they got this really cool like orange in them, and I think that really stand out. Kazul, Sig Xeon, man. Alright, I'm gonna go grab a little bit of water to work on this with. I'm gonna pause stuff and I'm gonna be right back. So you missed that whole thing there because, you know, my mic wasn't on. I think we are going to go with the left because whenever this arm's raised, it's going to kind of cover a little bit of that, and I want it to be very prominent. So I just got to figure out which one. I think I'm going to go with this one. So, mono eye superiority. Let's think about that one. Do we, as far as like lore goes, I mean, honestly, I do think that Xeon scientists had the upper hand on mobile suit design. Because, like, after the 1 year war, the Federation started bringing in all these scientists from Xeon to work at Anaheim. So I kind of do feel that, yeah, they had superiority when it came to mobile suit design in general, or at least being innovative with it. Kind of like Project Paperclip and after following World War II. So now I'm thinking I might take this one and just put it on the shield and do one of these Xeon things on the chest. What do y'all think? See that at all. So yeah, totally screwing up. What is it that they say? Put an F in the chat or something? I don't know. Old trick I saw. Re-wet it. Can't see enough. Sorry, I know the light is really harsh now for y'all. But water slides, you gotta be able to see. cat. That's my cat. That with a little bit of mark softer. Oh yeah, I got plenty of cats. That is a hard place to put it. It has 4 angles on it, so if we get a halfway decent look to this, I will most likely be surprised. If not, I'll remove it later. So how do y'all's areas look when you're almost done with a build? Personally, mine looks like a train wreck right now. Kitty. Yeah? Uh-huh. A battlefield of runners, stickers, and paints everywhere. I think he just wants to be heard. My cat wants to be YouTube famous. another just extremely small Xeon crest. On there. Yeah. Why shouldn't I? It's my model. I think that's probably all the like crest I'm gonna put on this thing, because I kind of feel like I don't want to overdo that. So Plamo, what you got in the works for a future video? If you are a subscriber of mine and not one of Plamo's, make sure you go check him out. And feel free to add a link to your stuff in the chat, man, so people can see it. If they look at the live chat in the future, you can also drop it in a comment. Yeah, I'm looking forward to those interviews, man. I think that's an awesome thing you're doing for the community. Man, you're busting out videos fast. I'm taking forever. I think I'm like 3 months or something without a video. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna use these. Mr. B, how are you tonight? What's up, BJC? Yeah, I understand that. I'm thinking about that kind of stuff. Glad to hear you're doing good. And I apologize, I have a heck of a delay from when I see your messages and when I can actually respond to them, so I do apologize if it takes me a minute. Probably gonna do a couple more water slides and have to call it a night. I got an early morning. So what's for dinner, man? Worst part about doing this is I had to wire everything up before I even got to do water slides on them. Or I probably could have thought about it. I usually don't do water slides till the end. Yeah, I'm trying to live stream a bit more. I mean, this is the first time I've done a live stream with my mic. I'm gonna choose this one. I'm gonna do 08 for as a homage to the 08 MS team. Like we talked about, man, you know, I'm not doing this to be famous or anything like that. I just enjoy people seeing my work and finding some way to be inspired to do their own, you know? And I think that's one of the biggest things that we gotta, as a community, really grow about. Dang, that's some good food then. Feel kind of lame. I had like yesterday's pizza, but I made chili dog, like I have homemade chili and chili dogs for lunch today. So you know I was. Oh, what are you celebrating? I might not be. Oh wait, yeah, I remember. Didn't recognize the username. Yeah, I didn't recognize the user. I'm so used to seeing your name in chat and things like that that I freaking didn't even recognize it. Okay, you just had corn dogs for supper, right? So, once again, I am old. Let's just be real. But you were talking. Sorry, I had some feedback in my headphones. You were talking about having corn dogs for dinner. So I'm old, and I recently got an air fryer, and I am stupid happy with it. And I've been making corn dogs in it a lot, and they're much better than from the microwave, in my opinion. What do y'all think about that? If I have some like white caution that like does like a big like wrap, you know what I mean, like comes around the side. Let's see what we got in the general caution pack. So I think I'll have to like rebrand my channel. It's just old dude making gunpla and asking people about their air fryers and stuff. Alright, I got an idea. I think there would be a market for that, right? All right. Dude, you gotta stop. You're making me hungry. I'm trying to live stream here. Come on now. I'm trying to do things and be cool, but no, you're talking about food, and I'm getting hungry. Air fryer and gunpla with Metalman X builds. I have had another idea I've been thinking about. I've been playing a lot more music lately, and so I was thinking about doing something where I make up songs or something like that to making up songs to like AI lyrics. The gun tank's next, man. I'm sorry, it's gonna have to destroy it. this is... trick I learned. You don't get it in the right spot, get a drop of water on your fingers, it'll help you move it. Next movie I think I'm gonna watch is the new Spider-Man one. The Into the Across the Spider-Verse or whatever it was. Yeah, I could see that giving people headaches. Sorry, I'm trying to figure out which ones I'm gonna do. Haven't thought it out. And if you just hopped in, feel free to talk on the chat. We're having a good time tonight. Just kind of enjoying. Hey yo, Mr. B, giving the sub. Thank you for giving the sub to my friend. Also, don't forget dear little old me over here. Little warning or label just above the vents on the legs. Yeah. I mean, hey, Blamo, you have a good night, man. I'm trying to decide which one I'm going to do for that. The ones above the legs, I'm going to have to come back to. I think I'm gonna have to think on this, y'all. I literally cannot decide which one to put on and where. Let's just start placing them. That's what we'll do. Yeah, I'll try to send you a picture of some of it. They're really hard to see. So for those that just hopped in, what's everybody up to tonight? Afraid that blends way too much. Nice, Diablo 4. I think after I wrap up a few more war slides, I'm going to call it a night and probably play some Tears of the Kingdom. Yeah, I haven't finished it either. I've been taking my sweet time on that game. So since we're on the topic of video games, get a little bit of an opinion and throw up a question here. So, how do you feel about digital, like not having like physical copies of like, especially like big games? I'm just worried that one day, like, I'm not with digital. If they decide to take it off the server, I can't do anything about it. That bugs me. It definitely is more convenient to buy digital. I mean, I'm split. Like, if there was some guarantee that I, like with a physical game, that I owned it, then yeah. Like, if I knew they could never, that I'd always have a way to have that file. Like, that's. I think that there probably should be a small price difference, but that's me. I don't know if y'all noticed the music tonight is Samus and Chill. Speaking of Nintendo games, dude, Metroid Dread. If you haven't played that, that was a fun game. That's true. DRMs and stuff like that. It has made it a lot harder. I think subtlety is going to be really good for this kit. Just little pops. It was a fun game. I really enjoyed it. See you later, man. Had to swap the music. Oh yeah, I always do the lo-fi ones for my live streams. I love working to this, especially this one and the Final Fantasy VII one. I could see like people falling asleep to it, but like for me, if I'm listening to anything too like strong or heavier, whenever I'm building, I tend to just get a little too antsy. So that looks pretty good. I think this is where I'm gonna call it a night on this one. I'm gonna let these decals dry and we're gonna think about it overnight. So, although really cool that we got some of these metal parts in. Glad that actually looks really good on there. I'm liking how these decals turned out. I'll make a plan for this, and we are reaching the end of the line on this kit. Let me know in the comments what kind of things you want to see in the future from my channel, and also what kind of different modifications you want to see and things like that, what kind of kits you want to see from me in the future. But anyway, y'all, thank you for joining me tonight. This is a kind of an impromptu live stream. I was just decided to do it, and I want to say thanks to everybody that participated in the chat. So, if you didn't look at the chat, yeah, you're probably a little bit confused, but thank you guys very much. Y'all have a great evening, and take care of yourself, guys, gals, and non-binary pals. Y'all have a good night.